Mikey?
I'm the owner of the showroom. It's the Green Gallery. We do this every market week, and we showcase eco-friendly and sustainable brands.
This is perfect. So Mikey's going to take us through a walkthrough. We're here in the fashion district of LA. This is where it all happens.
Absolutely. Here we have smart glass jewelry. Every piece of jewelry you see is made out of actually recycled glass. Every piece of bottle you throw away, the jewelry is made out of it. So it's amazing. We have wine bottles, Coca-Cola bottles. This is actually made out of sake bottles. Any bottle you can imagine, she's actually produced jewelry out of. It's really amazing.
So do you have any idea where each of the pieces of jewelry is originated from?
Yeah, actually all the clear jewelry here is made out of Coca-Cola bottles, so it's really amazing. Everything clear you see, these earrings up here, this necklace here, all made out of Coca-Cola. We have other pieces that are made out of wine bottles. So wine bottles and beer bottles actually. So the brown jewelry you see is most of it's made out of beer bottles. The green glass is made out of wine bottles, as well as the blue bottles are made out of sake bottles. So it's really amazing.
Oh, those are so much fun.
For 15 years as well. She has a huge contract with Coca-Cola and Aveda. She produces pieces made out of Aveda bottles as well. So it's really amazing.
Oh, I love this. I do have to ask one thing. And that is because I'm a little bit clumsy. Do you ever have to worry about it breaking?
You know what, Kathleen Plate, the designer, is really amazing. She replaces people's jewelry right and left. If they call her and they say they've broken one earring, and she finds out what it's made out of and she ships them out right away, another piece of jewelry. So it's really awesome.
Wow. So where can people find it that are looking for it on the internet?
Actually, can you hang on one second?
Okay. Kathleen, it's nice to get the designer with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I love these pieces. I love the color, but well, actually, can you give us a little bit of the history, the inspiration behind it?
Actually, they say necessity breeds inspiration, and I was doing a line of recycled jewelry that I was doing all by hand, and I could not produce it fast enough, so I got this amazing saw where I could take the bottles and actually cut them into cross sections, and I just went crazy in the studio one day. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing. I made all these circles, and I fired them, and hence this whole line was born.
They are so much fun.
Thank you.
They really are. So where can we see it? Like, for example, who's wearing it? Where can they buy it?
I sell to boutiques, galleries, museums nationwide. It's all available on my website, which is smartglassjewelry.com. And as far as who is wearing it, it has been showing up all over Hollywood and all over LA. We've had Sienna Miller, Kathryn Heigl, Amy Smart. They're going to be wearing it on Entourage, Days of Our Lives, Nip Tuck. It's you can see it showing up quite a few places.
Okay, just because we're in LA, don't think we'll name drop. But
oh, okay, sorry.
What do they seem to enjoy the most?
Been doing a lot of the large hoop earrings because those are just a fashion staple, easy to wear. This necklace is really popular just because it's fun, easy. Just a little bit of everything, actually.
Well, it's tremendous fun. And what's the price range?
It's very affordable. I mean, they are beer bottles, so and sterling. The line starts at about $45 and goes up to about $250. Most of the things are under $100.
Oh, this is so much fun. Thank you very much, Kathleen.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
Hi.
Courtney,
Angela.
And you are wearing your jewelry, I propose.
We are. It's all made out of vintage, resourced, found objects, wearable art.
Are you shy? I am. I just love it. It is so much fun.
Thanks. It's a real nostalgic purchase. Someone will remember, like, oh my goodness, my granddaddy carried, a pocket knife like that, or,
No, I'm interrupting. I like to take non-traditional objects and sometimes make them into jewelry, like with our shoe buckles, Victorian shoe buckles, and now it's a necklace, and then sometimes we do them as bracelets. So.
Naturally shed deer antlers. That happens, once a year. The deer will shed their antlers, and so we found someone that collects those, and we've made it into a wallet chain, or it can be worn as a necklace.
Oh, those are so much fun. You definitely will not find a second one around that looks like it. Now, if people see something like this, or they have something and they want to have it made into a piece of jewelry, can they send it to you and have you customize it for them?
People always see the jewelry, and like I said, it's that nostalgic moment. They'll say, I have a locket, and could you do something with it? The really exciting thing to do is if they find a necklace that they like, to add it into the collage and just bring it to life with their own heirloom. And here in Los Angeles, we're at Fred Heigl in Santa Monica, Bettina Duncan's store, and Jennifer Koffman.
Okay, and I have to ask this because we have an audience that's all around the world, and they always want to know, who can it be seen on?
Christina Applegate, Diana DeGarmo from American Idol, Papa Roach, Tommy Lee's going to be wearing one of Courtney's newest designs when he gets ready to go on tour.
Tommy Lee? What would Tommy Lee be wearing? I mean, he's a guy.
Well, we do have men's line also, and we're doing a lot of chain and body armor, chain that goes around, kind of accentuates these guys and these bands, their tattoos.
She's actually she's been given pictures of Tommy Lee, and so the chain is going to actually, showcase his tattoos, but it'll be like ribs of chain that will go around his entire body.
So instead of wearing a shirt, you'd be wearing this piece of jewelry.
Well, we're going to have to check out Tommy Lee now. That's perfect. Now, where can people find you on the internet, and what is the price range?
The price range is anywhere from $75 up to $500 or $600, depending how rare the item is. We do have a website, which is angelcourt.com, but we really like to utilize it to help our customers find retail stores that we like to support. And Nubian-av.com is a fantastic new account that we have out of Tokyo, and he has done very well and chosen a lot of our religious necklaces and wallet chains, and has a great selection online.
Oh, well, we will have to check them out. This is so much fun. In fact, I'm going to have you guys part just a little bit because you got to really catch these. Oh, look, they're all on hangers. Oh, these are tremendous fun. Now, these I would never think of.
This shows you a great eclectic mix, 80s all the way back to the 1920s with some of the different nautical chain here. And then this is another shoe buckle. Old bracelet that now is the old bracelet now presents, again, a little collection of charms, monocles. You can add your own mementos to something like this.
Oh, those are so much fun. We should read that.
We just have your seasonal color. We have different operas. It's the old chain that makes it, and we just trade out the different colors for the seasons.
I love this old chain. You don't see chains like this anymore.
It's almost gone, too.
It's a lot of fun.
That is actually, it's not the focal points that are difficult for us to find. It is actually the chain. We feel that the chain, just creates the perfect patina that appeals to any age as well as any occasion, whether it be casual to dressy. And so the hunt for chain is constantly on our minds.
Now, how much is something like this?
Well, these are actually individuals. And so, like this is, you want to put that on with your dress? And you can wear them doubled up. This one is just under $100 each. And they can be doubled around. But we really try. We have found, we've been doing this for a little over 4 years, that so many people were collecting our things that sometimes in between a very special purchase, they wanted to have something a little bit, smaller purchase that they could layer with. And so that's what we've tried to create, are some less expensive layering pieces that can showcase, someone's favorite piece.
Well, I think you have a fan following.